Hi everyone, I'm going to do a book read or a scene read, whichever you want to call it, from the fourth novel in the Pawn Star Brothers series, Stefan, the New Generation. It's all about the grandkids of Jenny and Spiros and the kids of Carlos, Pedro and Tomas under my adult author name of LJ Diva. This is a mother of a book. Look how thick it is. 920 pages in the paperback, 988 in the hardcover. Okay, let me see. Here we go. Upstairs, Jenny was talking to her granddaughters. So what did you kids get up to today? I think I heard the word library mentioned. Alina and Alexis exchanged guilt-ridden looks, and Summer and Melody left them to it by sidestepping over to the lounge to watch TV. Well, we went for a walk, Grandma, Alina said, and took some pictures. That's how Dom smashed Dante's camera. Then we went shopping for a new camera, had a late lunch and came home. Have you seen Diana? She left early, said her feet hurt and she didn't feel well. Still, Viv said, I would have thought the food poisoning was long over. That's what I thought, Aunt Viv. Alina sat on the couch arm. Maybe her body's still getting its energy back. Maybe, Viv murmured, but she didn't come home. No, she didn't come here, so maybe she's in her room. What did you do at the library? Jenny pushed. Looked at some books, Grandma. Alina glanced at her sister. And went through the archives for newspaper articles like James Gardo did. The girls looked up in shock. Grandma, how do you... I know my grandchildren, because they're exactly like their parents, Jenny said, casting a glance at Carlos. Where are they? Where are what? Alina feigned ignorance. The printouts, Jenny demanded. Looking down, Alina gave in Dante's backpack. And what did you find? Alina traded glances with Alexis. A bunch of articles on Daddy at 69, his stalker, his kidnapping, and, she looked at her mother, an article on Mama being assaulted by her daddy and him getting killed by some woman who stalked our daddy. Jesus, Angie frowned. I hadn't thought about that in years. Jenny grabbed the phone and dialed Department 1. Mama, Dante has a bunch of printouts in his bag. Get them all and bring them up. Okay. Pedro looked at Dante. What did you print out today? Dante reddened and glanced away. Nothing. Grandma knows she wants them, Pedro told him. They're in your bag. Sighing, Dante grabbed his backpack from beside his feet and pulled out the papers. Jesus Christ, where'd you find that? Pedro saw the photo of the Greek gods poster and it immediately took him back 30 years. Dante shrugged. Some pawn shop. I wasn't allowed in. Come on, Squirt, let's go upstairs. Pedro took him back up and handed over the papers. Oh, look at this. Jenny handed the poster photo to Carlos. One of your posters. Wow, I haven't seen this since I packed it in the vault. Carlos stared at the picture, remembering back to making it. God, that was a great movie. Thomas snorted. For you, maybe. You wrote it, directed it, produced it, and made us a mozza, Carlos reminded him. And here's a list of movie titles. I can only assume all of them are yours, Jenny said. Oh my God, am I seeing that right? The Vagina Diviner? Oh, good grief, Carlos. She handed the list to him. Seriously, is that what you called yourself? Blushing at the raucous laughter going around the adults, Carlos flicked through the papers. Yep, those are mine. And yes, Mama, that was a movie name. Took it from the Water Diviners back home in Oz. Figured if it rhymed, why not? What's a water diviner? Alina whispered to Alexis, Dante, Nick, and got shrugs in return. What's a vagina? Dante whispered back. Redness crept over Alexis's face and Alina stifled a giggle. Part of a girl's anatomy, Alina whispered. One you'll know about when you start having sex. A look of horror swept over Dante and Nick and their faces screwed up at the mere mention of a girl's privates. So that is a scene read. It goes on from there, but that'll be too long. From the fourth novel in the Pawn Star Brothers series, Stefan, the New Generation, under my adult author name of LJ Diva. It's got pictures of what I think the kids would look like. The Stephanopoulos grandkids, using the Stefan name for their own careers. Out now in paperback, massive paperback, hardcover, dust jacket, very massive hardcover dust jacket, and ebook at all good online bookstores.